All right, folks, today on Lunch with Doug, we're going to have sort of a different episode. We got MC here today, and MC is going to tell you about my first album. So that's exciting. There's a little confusion on what is the first Dangerous Doug Harper album. So today on Lunch with Doug, I thought you needed to know that, so MC is going to tell you about that in just a minute. Here on Lunch with Doug. Welcome to the brand new episode of Lunch with Doug, a unique and fun experience brought to you by the creative minds at the Music Exerbia Project and Go With Doug. We're here today thanks to the generous support of our esteemed sponsors, and they are as follows. Harry Frog Graphics, your go-to destination for all things graphic at 150 North Commercial in Nevada, Missouri. Reach out to them at 417-381-1077. Karen McNair, your friendly neighborhood nutritionist. Dial 269-267-4644 to learn about the monthly information class or to schedule a personal consultation. Boutique Marketplace, more than 17 vendors, including the second edition Shop Inside, located at 500 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri, at the historic Village Mall property, where currently the Elite Fitness Gym is located. Impact Graphics, Nevada's first full-service print shop, conveniently located at 14144 East Highway 54, right next to Mr. D's. Contact them at 417-283-2056. John's Barbershop, located at 121 West Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri, open Tuesday through Friday. Walk-ins only, no appointment needed. American Legion Post number 2, located at 402 East Cherry Street, Nevada, Missouri, newly remodeled with a clean, fresh look, gaming machines, and new smoke heaters. Open to the public. Nevada Tobacco and Convenience Store, the store next door, your local store at 125 West Cherry Street, Nevada, Missouri, open 7 days a week, now featuring new pinball machines and, of course, the Red Cherry Alley Intimate Songwriter Performance Series at 8 p.m. each Friday through September. Thank you for spending your lunchtime with me. I'm your host, Dangerous Doug Harper, and welcome to Lunch with Doug. Well, welcome back, folks. I was a little confused on what my first album was myself, and I was trying to figure that out, so I thought today would be a great day to introduce our new AI assistant, MC, and ask MC cool questions. We'll start with this one, and then we'll have more fun stuff with this on Lunch with Doug soon. We got to step up to the times, so... MC, what was the first Dangerous Doug Harper album?
What was the first Dangerous Doug Harper album? Dangerous Doug Harper is a name that resonates with fans of heartfelt, roots-driven music. Known for his relatable storylines and back-to-the-roots production, Doug Harper has carved out a unique space in the music world. But what was his first album? The first album by Dangerous Doug Harper remains somewhat of a mystery. While some fans might be familiar with Delaware, released digitally on October 4, 2007, it is not his first album. The early days of Doug Harper's career are marked by a certain level of ambiguity, with several potential titles vying for the honor of being his debut album. Doug's solo career began in Springfield, Missouri in 2000 after being in the band Number Nuts and releasing their EP in Gordinoy. His early recordings, including the album South Street and Grand, were made in his kitchen while living in Springfield. Although South Street and Grand was recorded first, with the exception of 2 songs at Cave Art Studio, it wasn't released until 2003. Many consider Beetle White to be his first album because it was the first CD mass-produced and sold online through Cafe Press. However, due to the analog-to-digital conversion issues, the album had a faster tempo and higher pitch than intended. This was a common issue during that era of music, as seen with the jazz album Kind of Blue, one of the best jazz albums of all time, which also suffered from similar issues. Despite these challenges, Beetle White was reissued twice, each time with different artwork but the same audio files. Doug's journey in music has been marked by his dedication to creating authentic and meaningful music. His early works, though not as well documented, serve as a testament to his passion and commitment to his craft. They offer a glimpse into the formative years of his career and the evolution of his unique sound. The 3 albums that are often considered as his first are South Street and Grand, Beetle White, and Let's Get Dangerous. South Street and Grand was recorded first but released later. Beetle White was the first to be mass-produced and sold online, while Let's Get Dangerous was a demo distributed at live shows and featured a mix of early recordings and new tracks. Notably, Let's Get Dangerous came out in 2002, while both Beetle White and South Street and Grand were physically released in 2003. The tracks on these albums came from various recording sessions. Doug set up a recording studio in his bedroom at the 1126 house and made some recordings there in 1999. There was also a studio session in 2000 at Cave Art Studio in Pittsburgh, Kansas, where 2 songs, What You Get and Left Behind, were recorded. Additionally, Doug did a live direct to 2-track recording of several songs while performing at Schlotsky's Deli on East Sunshine Boulevard in Springfield. Doug also recorded many tracks with a multi-track recorder in his kitchen at the 916 fourplex apartment in Springfield. In 2001, 2 songs, Show Me the Sign and God of My Life, were recorded by Chris Hewitt at his grandfather Lonnie Polk's house in Nevada, Missouri. Additionally, the digital release of Delaware marked the 10-year anniversary of Doug making recorded music, celebrating a decade of his dedication and evolution as an artist. So, what do you think was the first album? The one that came out first but only as a desktop publishing homemade product, the first one manufactured and sold online, or the one recorded first but released later? Are you a fan of Dangerous Doug Harper's music? If so, what's your favorite track from his collection?
Wow. Well, thank you, MC. In fact, I am Dangerous Doug Harper, so I don't know if that question qualifies for me. What's your favorites to the listeners, if you got a favorite song? Well, I think pretty much everything was pretty correct there, except for the pronunciation of the Numbnuts band, not the Number Nuts band, but and Nevada, Missouri instead of Nevada. But heck yeah, the power of AI is here, folks, and we appreciate our new assistant, MC. We're going to be tapping into MC's vast research abilities on the show here to get you guys interesting questions and stuff answered on upcoming episodes. So that's today's Lunch with Doug. Thanks for spending your lunchtime with me. For MC, I'm Dangerous Doug Harper here on Lunch with Doug. Thanks to the generous support of our esteemed sponsors, and they are as follows. Harry Frog Graphics, your go-to destination for all things graphic at 150 North Commercial in Nevada, Missouri. Reach out to them at 417-381-1077. Karen McNair, your friendly neighborhood nutritionist. Dial 269-267-4644 to learn about the monthly information class or to schedule a personal consultation. Boutique Marketplace, more than 17 vendors, including the second edition Shop Inside, located at 500 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri, at the historic Village Mall property, where currently the Elite Fitness Gym is located. Impact Graphics, Nevada's first full-service print shop, conveniently located at 14144 East Highway 54, right next to Mr. D's. Contact them at 417-283-2056. John's Barbershop, located at 121 West Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri, open Tuesday through Friday. Walk-ins only, no appointment needed. American Legion Post number 2, located at 402 East Cherry Street, Nevada, Missouri, newly remodeled with a clean, fresh look, gaming machines, and new smoke heaters. Open to the public. Nevada Tobacco and Convenience Store, the store next door, your local store at 125 West Cherry Street, Nevada, Missouri, open 7 days a week, now featuring new pinball machines and, of course, the Red Cherry Alley Intimate Songwriter Performance Series at 8 p.m. each Friday through September.